going on, guys? Welcome back. So Andrew couldn't make it today, so Nick had to step in and take his place.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yes, we're here in Abu Dhabi at Oxygen Gym. Just opened up a couple days ago. Unfortunately, missed the grand opening. Been moving a lot this week, just couldn't make it. But we're here tonight, and this is the males only gym. So it's Nick as far as any of you are concerned. It's Nick. All right, we're gonna head to the front doors, hope for the best. I told Nick to just keep a straight face, hands in the pocket. All right, so we're gonna head into those doors. We're gonna do a little tour of the gym, get a little arm workout in, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Let's do it. All right, we made it inside. Unfortunately, without Nick, RIP. Just kidding. She's outside in the car park. We tried, but they need to show photo ID. Manager was here. This wasn't gonna happen, but it was worth the effort. It would have been hilarious if we were able to get her in here working out with the dudes. And I think this is the only males only gym I've ever been inside. I'm not sure if the one I went to with Brandon was males only. I didn't see any females. It was?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the second. So far, lighting is interesting. What would you say, Adam? It seems like kind of dim in some areas and light in others.
Yeah, but it's maybe a little dim, but it's very even.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's very even lighting. I mean, from what the members have already been telling me off camera is that there's a lot of variations of equipment here. And I'll do a little walk around, show you guys just a little glimpse of everything. But from what I can see just right here standing, it seems that there's nothing in here they don't have, is the best way to put it. Upstairs, there's an upstairs, is the cardio area. In here feels very big because the ceilings are just so high. It makes the space feel even bigger. Right now, it's not too crowded. This is Abu Dhabi. From what I know, most of the big pro bodybuilders live in Dubai. So I'm thinking this gym won't get too crowded, but the name Oxygen and all the pros are going to come visit here. So I'm thinking in time it will get pretty crowded. It'll get busy in here. They certainly have more than enough space to fit all the biggest bodybuilders in the world here. So we're going to do arms today, solo. Doesn't happen too often lately. Been collabing with so many people, training with Andrew. So sometimes it's good to get a workout in solo. Go at my own pace. So before we get to that, we're gonna do a little tour. There's a CrossFit area. Something I wasn't expecting was a CrossFit area in Oxygen. There is a CrossFit area. So we can actually head there first, come out, do a little walk around, and take it from there. Dollar. These are Bella bars. I don't think I've ever seen one. It's 20 kg, but when I put it in the hole, give it a little, got a lot of flex in it. A lot of flex on the bar. Feels like a deadlift bar. Could certainly deadlift with this bar. Knurling's not too bad. Safety squat bar. Looks like it's never been used. They sure know how to spend money here, because I don't think anything they bought here and brought in here was used before. This is all brand new stuff. The best part of a new gym are the new collars. They're not old and worn out. There's a lot of resistance to it. So the place ain't going nowhere. What else we got here? And then just so much open space. We got 5 GHRs. Huge rack area for squats and clean and jerks and all that stuff. Springs, just everything is here. I'm very impressed. Lighting in here, I like it. I like the lighting here better than in the iron area. It just feels a bit brighter in here, but in that area it's still good. Especially when you compare it to gyms like Warehouse with more like John Wick setting, where it's like multicolor lights and it's very, very dark in some areas, very bright in others. This is very even lighting, which is very important for bodybuilding. You want, when you pose in the mirror, looking at yourself training, to be consistent in all areas of the gym. Plenty of mirrors here. Also very important. So I went to Oxygen Gym in Kuwait to train with Brandon Curry, which was amazing. He had his headphones on most of the time, and he had his coach present. He was, I think, 2 weeks out from the Olympia, so he was just tunnel vision and super focused. I did tour most of the gym though, which So we're actually going to have another workout soon where he's not in contest prep, and we can have a little more one-on-one talking together, a little more conversation, some banter when there isn't so much pressure on him, and maybe when his coach isn't around, so it'll be a little more chill. But that gym definitely was not as grand as this one feels. This one feels like really not over the top, trying to think of the right word to use. This one feels, also because it's brand new, super clean, just huge. I'll think of a way to describe it at the end of the video. But the one in Kuwait was one of the smaller locations. The lighting was definitely more dim in there. It had more natural light, a lot of windows. This is on the ground floor. That one had 2 levels as well, also on the ground floor, but the iron area was on the 2nd level. The lobby area, which is the cafe and the supplement store. So all the iron, all the equipment started from the 2nd floor. But that one didn't feel as grand as I was expecting it to. It didn't feel as huge or as hyped up as I thought it was going to be. But Oxygen is known for creating freaks and creating mass monsters and really turning like pro bodybuilders into even better bodybuilders. So I can't say I was expecting anything too insane from the facility itself, because I think it's more about what they produce and how good the coaches and how knowledgeable the coaches are there. Because everything, from what I understand, when you're at Oxygen, is like your girlfriend isn't allowed to come if you're in one of the training camps, and you have to kind of be isolated from that and just focus only on training, eating, sleeping. So you're making a face.
Well, no.
My cameraman was making a face. I thought he was going to say, like, hold on, stop it right there. But yeah, it was an experience. You know, I wish I got to see some of the other Oxygen, so I didn't realize, but when I got to Kuwait, there was more than one Oxygen gym. There was quite a few in the area, from what I understand, and I only got to see one. So when I go back to Kuwait, I definitely want to see the others, because maybe they are this big and this grand. But I went to one of the small locations. I believe Brandon and his coach want to try and be low-key, because even though he's 2 weeks out and he's focused, he still wants to give some of his time to the fans. And of course, you know, it's Brandon Curry. If you see him in the gym, most of us are going to want to get a photo, have a word with him. So I think they chose one of the small locations for that reason. That's why we train there, not one of their biggest, grandest, most beachiest locations. They're trying to probably reduce as much time as he's being approached in the gym as possible, which made a lot of sense. So unfortunately, I live an hour away from here. I won't be visiting this gym too often, but when I have like a big collab perhaps, it'll be worth it to take a drive up from Dubai to here. Or if I have a very serious bodybuilding workout or just something in the mood every now and then. But I'm so used to taking a 10-minute ride to the gym. An hour feels like a journey now. So I won't be coming here every week, but when I do get the chance and when the opportunity's right, I will definitely visit here for sure. The last time I jumped rope was maybe 13 years ago. It's been a very long time. This feels a lot different at nearly 300 pounds. My hamstrings are already cramping. I did maybe, 15 jumps?
Are you out of breath?
Just about, yeah. Man. Shit, my hamstring is actually cramping just from that.
Oh my God.
That's ridiculous. Starting off with the crowd favorite dumbbell curls. And we're gonna try a couple. I'm assuming there's gonna be something in here I've never done before, some sort of piece, some equipment I've never used in my life. I'm gonna do some of that too. Are these pounds? Because it doesn't feel like 30 kg. This feels like 30 pounds.
It is pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Oh, I don't feel so strong anymore. Damn it, Adam.
I've ruined everything.
You've ruined everything. So usually we have to have the music turned down and inconvenience everybody. But here, the music is already turned off. I don't think they allow music to be played in here. We walked in and it was just dead quiet. Interesting. Also, they don't allow, there's no Wi-Fi in the gym, so they want you to be on your phone. There's actually a locker by the entrance with charging cables to lock your phone away while you train. You guys know I love to wear slides. Also not allowed in here. So you come to this gym in Abu Dhabi, just be aware and be prepared. Well, this is different. This looks like fun. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. You know, arm wrestlers do something similar to this with a dumbbell, and they only work on the eccentric. So they'll help themselves up with both hands and then do their best to fight the weight down on the way to the bottom. That'd be very easy to do with this machine. This is quite nice. friendly pro tip from your boy. Bicep curls, full extension. It even helps you get a better contraction at the peak if you just kind of try and bring your hand to your forehead as opposed to trying to bring it to your chest. As you guys know, I've gained weight, it affected my leverages, my grip started to suffer because of it. So now nearly every workout, about 2-3 times a week, I'm doing grip work. And this machine here is very interesting. This is more to work your forearms, but works your grip as well. But it just has this 3, I believe, right? 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And this one machine, here's one for, I guess you call this crushing grip. This is amazing. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are familiar with the one where you sit down and you grab it from here. But this is more or less the same thing, but standing. But this over here, you roll. Now, isn't that cool? I've never seen one of these before in my life. I've been to a lot of gyms. And you can, I suppose, fight on the way down as well. One thing I haven't figured out about this is what this is for. I just have no idea. Wait. Comment below if you know what this piece is for here. I just don't get it. I don't get it. This. I mean, I'm just testing you guys. You guys need to know what this is. Like, I can't tell you and ruin it. So there's 3 machines on this one piece, and we're gonna move on to triceps. So we figured it out. It's wrist curls. I wonder, I had one of the staff tell me what it is, but if I just played around with it, how long it would take me to figure that out. All right, moving on. Only thing they're missing here, maybe they do have it somewhere, but I don't see it, is that silicone grip for rope pull downs. That thing's amazing. And I've only been using that ever since I discovered it. Well, not too crazy about this machine right here. This one's too narrow for me. My elbow shouldn't be this far out. I want it to be back here. But even still, they're still too flared out. Doesn't feel right. We have one more here to try. Sit down on this right here. Okay, this one I like. This one I like. This is a lucky dip machine. That's nice. That's nice. Here we are by the shoulder section. But wait, how do you know which section is which? Shoulder. So you won't get lost in the gym. You don't have to ask the staff where stuff is. But some of the stuff in here, you may have to ask how to use, because I mean, I don't know how to use some stuff in here. Like that grip thing, I had no idea what that was. If you guys remember correctly, when BTC was in town, Eddie Hall was as well. And he smoked all of us on this machine. I believe he did the whole stack for about 12 reps. This is a guesstimate. So we're gonna see if I've improved at all since then. There. It's not an arm workout if you're just doing buys and tries. Got to get the delts as well. That completes the 3D look. Still feels pretty hard. Still feels pretty hard. I feel like I'm not making it look as effortless as he made it. There's too much struggle on my face. He did the whole stack, but it was at Train SF. I'm pretty sure this stack is at least double what the stack he did was, so keep that in mind.
Maybe triple.
Maybe even triple. I'm being way too humble. That was not meant to be moved. Okay. What about this? Aha. You can't do rear delts here. This. It's not bad at all. Not bad. I always prefer cable over free weights for shoulders. Cable be my favorite, machine second, free weights third when it comes to training shoulders, doing hypertrophy work. All right, guys, right behind me is the cardio area, and that's all I have to say about it. Don't need to go up there and check it out. I never do cardio. Just want to let you guys know that it's here upstairs. All right, now that's a wrap. Do a little arm workout, maybe 45 minutes or so. My arm workouts are short and sweet, about 2 exercises for each muscle, biceps, triceps, shoulders, for about 6, maybe did 7 exercises. That's my general routine for arms. However, if you want to know how to get bigger arms, maybe you should look at Andrew. I mean, he'll do about 6 exercises per body part. So he'll do like 6 for biceps, 6 for tricep. I mean, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. But if you're happy with 20s like mine, 2 for each body part is more than enough when doing arms. We're gonna check out the cafe. Get a quick bite to eat. My videographer's gonna take a shit. He's been holding it in. He said he'd have his morning shit, so he needs to go stake up their brand new bathroom.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, it's one of the new PR tank tops that has dropped on prelifestyle.com. It rides up here and then drags up to the back, hangs low on the back. Then we have the raw edge gray shorts, also on prelifestyle.com. Belts, lifting gear, wraps, that kind of stuff is getting restocked in 2 weeks on Friday. Mark your calendars. Please support, like, share with a friend, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and follow Nick at _Nicole Drinkwater on Instagram.